up, guys? I get a lot of requests on a daily basis on different things that people would like to see me try. Unfortunately, I don't have the time, the money, or the budget, which is the same thing, to do them all. But slowly, I will try to get to everything. One of the things that I've heard a lot about is what are the exact details you've got to do to spray rims. So this video, that's what I want to do for you. Now, there is a right way and a wrong way to do this. One of the things I want to make sure that you know is there are different textures that you can come up with when spraying a rim. So if you're going to do this, one, I'd like to suggest, clean your rim. Two, put a bag behind here to keep any plasti dip off of your rotor. It's not so much your rotor is your caliper. Your caliper can actually hold this plasti dip, which plasti dip is flammable. You don't want that. And another thing that's going to make your job easier is this little guy right here. It's been pretty helpful. So first things first, let me go ahead and grab a rag and clean this rim off just a little bit, and I'm going to get a bag to put over just my caliper. Everything else I'm really not going to worry about. Now, one thing I want to tell you before we get started, a really easy trick that I've found to keep plasti dip off your tires, instead of messing with the index card, Armor All the shit out of them. Any kind of wax or Armor All or tire shine, anything like that. So far, everything that I've found, if you put it on thick enough, when you plasti dip over it, actually the dip will fall right off and won't hold to your tire. Makes it a lot easier than dealing with those index cards. Give it a shot. The most important thing when you're dealing with an aerosol can is the distance. If you're too far away, you're going to get texture and you're going to get these fuzzies all over the place, and it's just really a pain in the ass. So let's go ahead and start our first coat. Now that's going to be it for coat number one. We're just going to go ahead and let that dry. Don't worry about trying to get on surfaces that are underneath. In the end, you're going to start your car, you're going to roll it forward. Anything that you didn't see before, you're going to get it on the second and third time around. Now with these coats in the aerosol can, you're really not going to be that much different than using your gun. The first couple of coats, you still want to go down with light, even coats. The difference that you want to look at the aerosol can versus the gun is distance matters much more in the aerosol can. Now once you start getting a little bit thicker, what you got to remember is don't worry so much about the front as you will the side angles. The front you can get at any position of your tire. Those side angles is what you've got to worry about because you're going to be constantly rolling your car forward to get to those. If you see a piece that's missing on the front, you can always spray that at any time. Alright guys, I know this is going to be a short video and not very funny, but I've got so many emails asking me about rims and the texture and the problems with the cans that I decided to go ahead and just do one real quick. So all in all, I guess I'd say if you had to measure, put your fist against the rim and spray about the wrist distance. That should do the trick for you. So guys, since we're doing rims today, we're going to see exactly what plasti dip can do. We're going to take this Grandma Honda CR-V and see if these plasti dip on the base model rims can actually do something for us. So let's check it out. So this is what we're dealing with. Some people might like it. It's not my cup of tea. Let's see if we can't put some plasti dip on these rims to bring this thing to life. Alright guys, so there it is. That's what it looks like. My wife says she likes them black.
Giggity.
I'm not too sure how I should feel about it, but all in all, I think it looks really good. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Leave your comments below. We'll see you next project. Remember guys, don't be a follower. Do it yourself.